Welcome to your February 2023 reading. We're going to do short readings this month so I can kind of ease my way back into doing readings. I'm hoping that this feeling good lasts for a while um, because I'm loving it. Like, I love being able to do readings and stuff. So, we're going to start with the power of surrender. We're going to grab an oracle card from this deck. I really love working with this deck. And then we will go through tarot. I'm letting everybody know that I have a Saturn in Pisces reading on my website. If you have any Pisces placements, or this is your Saturn return coming up, I would highly suggest getting a Saturn in Pisces reading, whether it's from me or another astrologer. But it's going to be a really interesting time that we're going to be going through. So, um, and if you would like to know more information about your February, I do have the 6 month January through June readings up and available as well. So go check that out. The playlist. Um, just grab that. I think those are all my announcements. Let's see what you guys are surrendering to. Oh, nice. This is perfect for you guys. Surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. It's kind of glaring, but it's a beautiful picture of a girl in a field and she's holding up a mirror. So, surrender to creativity. I feel like there's something about needing to play. Like it's time for you guys to not be so serious and maybe start to play again. Could have something to do with a relationship, but also just pouring back into yourself. I think that this month it looks like you're sort of kind of coming back to yourself, which could attract new people into your life. So we have the Knight of Cups, bringing in some kind of message of love or some kind of softening into your life. We have the Queen of Wands, so that would be your energy. I love the little black cat that's right here with the with the Queen of Wands. And then we have the Lovers. So with the Lovers card, I don't necessarily always go to the relationship with the Lovers card, because for me the Lovers card is about us balancing our own energies inside of us. We can call them masculine and feminine energies, but don't get that confused with male and female, because we all have these energies inside of us regardless of what gender we were born as. We all feel those energies, and we all the more balanced these two energies and the way they work together, it helps our lives to flow so much easier. We begin to feel whole again. There's this, and that's sort of what this feels like. But there also really could be somebody bringing in messages of love, or, saying things. With this Knight of Cups here, feels very much like there's somebody that's bringing like soothing, softness. It's a softness to your life. So let's see. With the Knight of Cups. Woo. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is definitely relationship energy. How very cute. Okay, so you're in control of this too. You're very much in control of what's happening here. And I do feel like you're like, I don't know. I do feel in sort of a way you're trying to control the way that it works too. The Nine of Wands is here clarifying the Knight of Cups. And I feel like very much the surrender. Like this is really, really, really asking you That Nine of Wands is like you've been through the fight. And it's almost like people are recognizing how much you've been through the battle and been through the fight, and you don't have to do that anymore. Like you get to surrender into, a softness now that somebody's bringing in for you, or maybe you're even doing it for yourself. But that's going to help with the creativity too. Excuse me. I get froggies in my throat often. But that's going to also help surrender to the creativity as well. Then we have the Emperor with the Queen of Wands. And this is where I sort of feel like you are gaining, like you kind of feel like you're in control. And I almost want to, can I say like you kind of feel like you're in control again? Like, okay, I can handle this. I'm sort of in control. And that's great and that's fine. I don't want you to feel like you have to be in control though. Like if you need to surrender to something, allow yourself to do that. Just, let things. And then we have the Two of Cups, and I feel like that's sort of what this is. For some of you, this is about a new relationship coming in. And you've been wanting this relationship. You've been manifesting this relationship. And I feel like part of you wants to try and control how it shows up, or like what it's going to do for you when it shows up. Like it feels very much like you want to be the director of how this is going to go. And I just want to say, like, just let it happen. Just let it roll into, let it just, flow into whatever existence it's supposed to be in. Because it feels like this is good for you. It feels like something that's actually, it's helping you to not feel like you have to be in control all the time. Or in charge, or whatever. My cat is screaming at me outside. I'll get him in a minute. He's not outside. He's outside my office door. Let me clarify before I start getting emails. Like, no, I'm not torturing my cat. I promise. I love him so much. He's adorable and wonderful and fantastic and healing. And you guys understand all of that because you're Leos. But see, here's the thing is I'm also feeling like this relationship, because we have the Lovers here, is also, it's kind of like like you're leveling up in some way, like there's something about the relationship that's leveling up in some way, that's changing in some way. You could even be dealing with an Aries energy, or even a Pisces energy, but, yeah, this feels good. And it feels like the more you allow yourself to soften into the gifts that are right in front of you and that are coming to you, the easier it's going to be for you to surrender to the creativity of life as well. So I love you guys. Have a wonderful February. Happy half birthday for some of you Leo suns out there who are having February half birthdays. And I'll see you soon. Bye.